Lock the door for him.
All right.
Go ahead and step out too. Black Hawk 6 is taking off. My dog's in the bite you. Get on the ground. Get on.
Buckle up, because you're about to witness the most mind-blowing police dashcam moments ever caught on tape. We're talking high-speed chases, nail-biting close calls, and edge-of-your-seat chaos that'll have you gasping. From unbelievable escapes to the kind of drama that went viral for a reason, this is adrenaline at its peak. Ready? Let's dive in. On January 15th, 2023, Trooper Brandon Neal stopped a woman who was driving as if auditioning for a demolition derby. Upon approaching the car, he discovered the driver was intoxicated, and notably without her pants. Naturally, she decided to flee, kicking off a high-speed chase that could only be described as chaotic chic.
South on Warren. South on Warren. We're stopped at Warren Valley.
Well, after a tactical vehicle intervention brought her ride to an end, she tried bribing the trooper with excuses and some pretty drunk wisdom gems.
DWI too.
Please don't do that.
No, stop talking.
I don't have no STDs.
Stop talking.
I swear.
Stop.
Hey,
Stop.
please.
Stop.
My kid.
I don't care. Turn around.
I'm drunk. You won't let me go to jail? But seriously, I'm cool. Like, I have no STDs. Let me go.
Go ahead and
Just say
Stop
I
talking.
will not do this no more. Please. I need to get back to my kids. I'm drunk.
Ultimately, her pantsless rebellion ended in handcuffs, leaving us with the moral: never drink, drive, and maybe ditch your trousers. October 8th, 2023, saw Trooper Ronald Elkins facing off with a Mercury Grand Marquis that refused to yield for an expired plate. What followed was a slow-motion thriller. The Marquis swerved, the trooper pursued, and suspense brewed until a perfectly executed TVI sent the car splashing into a ditch. The driver bolted into the woods like a discount action hero and evaded capture for a few days before being reeled in. Pro tip: if your plates are expired, maybe don't add ditch diver to your criminal record. On January 21st, 2024, a Conway police chase found its way to a state trooper's radar. A Toyota RAV4 driver, seemingly trying to impress Formula One scouts, refused to stop. With more lane switches and brake checks than some driving school's blooper reel. The suspect managed to drag the pursuit across 2-lane roads and oncoming traffic.
Stand by.
The trooper, however, performed a textbook TVI, spinning the RAV4 into a ditch. The driver fled on foot, but didn't make it far. Turns out stolen property doesn't come with a gym membership. In Savannah, Georgia, a traffic stop at a gas station went from routine to ridiculous.
Appreciate it. How you doing, man? I'm Trooper Jack. Can you drive license with you? Appreciate it. Right, Mr. Ryder, you're going to stop me and check you out there on the viaduct. It's 60 miles an hour, so 40 miles an hour is all okay. Y'all not maintaining your lane.
The driver, who seemed suspiciously shifty, escalated things by bolting the moment the trooper got close. A high-speed pursuit ensued. Featuring speeds over 100 miles per hour, red light runs, and a fiery finale when the trooper's car caught fire. While the suspect briefly got away, they were eventually caught and handed a buffet of felony charges. On September 14th, 2023, a trooper noticed a cracked windshield and expired tags, essentially a rolling "Arrest Me" sign. The driver's response? Well, this guy's hit the gas and turned a church parking lot into the scene of a vehicular circus.
34 years, 1024. Just north of Pendlewood, Arkansas, 917, Nora George Zebra, 917 NGZ.
After a TVI spun the car into a telephone pole and a tree, the driver tumbled out dramatically, landing face down in the parking lot. They were later charged with everything short of jaywalking. and damages to the church sign and pole. Florida troopers were on a burglary suspect hunt on January 25, 2023, when they spotted a matching getaway vehicle. A high-speed chase unfolded with reckless swerves, evasive maneuvers, and speeds north of 130 miles per hour.
You might as well see if Morgan County has it up. They're probably going to be into their county before CDC notified, so just throw one. Don't be yet. You're not going anywhere. Don't be yet. You're probably going to be yet. We'll be just passing back. 26. Okay, 136, traffic still right. Okay, pretty cool. You're not going to be able to pull the pin on you on no duty, so you're not going to be able to do that. Up to 51 at county line, they're going to be 23 for FHP. 231,
The suspect managed to hit another car, proving multitasking isn't for everyone.
They're gonna bail. They're gonna bail. Let me see your head. Come here.
Despite the chaos, the troopers got their men, serving up a hearty platter of charges, including aggravated assault and burglary. In Florida, everything's bigger, even the chase drama. On November 12, 2022, a red Kia in Florida turned the highway into its personal racetrack. Swerving and speeding like they had a vendetta against straight lines, the driver dodged a pit maneuver but ran out of luck moments later. After finally coming to a stop, they were arrested. bringing an end to their lane-swapping shenanigans. For the record, Kia does not stand for Keep It Aggressive. On February 19, 2023, a motorcyclist zoomed past a trooper, leaving a trail of confusion and a noise complaint or two. When lights and sirens tried to reel them in, the rider decided faster is better and engaged in a high-speed pursuit.
933 EY.
One Black Yamaha expires June 23. I've got it. 901 Linda Lane, Cabot, Arkansas. 901 Linda Lane.
Copy. We're 96
Mount Springs.
Traffic West Mount Springs.
I think he's coming to a stop. Putting his head down.
Coming to a stop.
Watch out!
Despite weaving through traffic with the finesse of a caffeinated squirrel, the chase ended with the rider in cuffs, proving once again that running from the law is not a viable cardio plan.
Put your hands out right now! Put your hands out!
Oh my god.
Look right there, you're gonna be on YouTube. Say, State Police got me, YouTube. Say it. Thank you. Yeah, just stay right there, okay? You got any weapons on you?
No, sir. I might have a pocket knife.
You got warrants?
I shouldn't, no.
Then why'd you do that? How old are you?
Almost 19.
Don't cry! You did this!
I know. I don't know why.
On November 23rd, 2023, a Nissan Maxima zips through a 55 mph zone at a brisk 77 miles per hour. That's when an Arkansas state trooper, who spots the speeder and flashes his lights, and the car pulls over. For a moment, it looks like your average traffic stop. But nope, the driver had other plans. Instead of handing over their license and registration, the driver hits the gas and takes off. The car rockets up to 110 miles per hour, because apparently the speeder thought the trooper was in a Prius and not a high-powered cruiser. After a high-speed chase that probably gave the trooper a few gray hairs, the driver veers into a private lot and decides it's time for a career change. From driver to sprinter, they ditch the car and take off on foot. Meanwhile, the trooper stays back with the car. Why? Just because there are 3 passengers still chilling inside.
Turn off the car!
2-4, they just right there, stop right outside of the city limits today.
Where he at?
The driver
On foot. Where'd he go? Turn around. Shut the door. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop. Turn around. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Turn around.
Sorry. I didn't do nothing. I told him to stop y'all because I know he know my mama.
Authorities track them down in a backyard refrigerator. Apparently, they thought chilling out was a foolproof escape plan. Carly Duval was charged for being a minor in possession of alcohol, while the others passed their field sobriety tests and got a free pass. As for the driver, Jansen Bell, fleeing, DUI, and refusing a BAC test, to name a few. The car got towed, Bell and Duval got a one-way ticket to the Pope County Detention Center, and the case was officially closed. It was the day after Christmas in North Little Rock, Arkansas, and someone decides to take their holiday spirit for a spin, literally in a stolen car. The North Little Rock Police Department was hot on the trail, but they needed some extra horsepower. That when Trooper Christopher Weatherly entered.
Right, 1037.
Continue going over Roosevelt. Springer, speed at 48.
The suspect had been speeding through streets like it was an obstacle course. They must have thought they had a chance. Spoiler, they didn't.
Pittsburgh. We'll be going in the Grand Median, North Harbor.
Soon, the driver was promptly introduced to the back seat of a police car. Probably not the ride they had in mind for the day. On July 20th, 2024, Deputy Ferguson was patrolling in response to a recent armed robbery near the Amarco gas station. While patrolling, Deputy Ferguson observed a white 2023 BMW 530e at the Tico gas station. The vehicle was parked improperly in front of the store entrance, and a female identified as Jay Drafton exited the passenger seat. Deputy Ferguson asked Drafton about the vehicle, and she claimed they had just purchased it and didn't know how to put it in park. After asking Drafton to return to the vehicle, Deputy Ferguson approached the driver's side and made contact with Brian Johnson, who also claimed not to know how to park the vehicle. When asked for his driver's license, Johnson stated he didn't have it, but provided his name and date of birth. A GCIC check on his name returned no record. Deputy Ferguson requested additional assistance. After further questioning, Johnson suddenly accelerated and fled the scene at a high rate of speed.
Hey, Mr. Johnson. Do me a favor, unlock the door for me.
All right.
Go ahead and step out too. Black Ops 6 is taking off. 42 northbound, white BMW. Setting up for bid.
The suspect reached speeds of over 120 miles per hour, making the pursuit increasingly dangerous. Despite the high speeds, the trooper stayed close behind the vehicle, determined not to let the suspect escape. The trooper's persistence and skill in maintaining close proximity meant it would be no easy task for the suspect to outrun or shake off law enforcement.
Trying to get up on for a bit. You need to brake check it.
trooper had been preparing for a TBI for a long time. When the suspect finally slowed down to make a turn, the trooper seized the opportunity and executed the maneuver, driving straight into the suspect's vehicle. After the successful TBI, the suspect's vehicle crashed into a ditch. The suspect quickly exited the vehicle and fled on foot into the woods. Despite the dangerous circumstances the trooper pursued, the suspect determined to apprehend him.
My flashlight. I got my gun out. I'm going to shoot you.
They have a license, man.
You better stay down before you get it again.
You got me in my head and everything, man.
I don't get.
Hey, get out of this water.
After a brief foot chase, Blair was tased and arrested. A search of the vehicle revealed multiple firearms, substances, and stolen identification documents. Blair admitted to fleeing due to a probation violation and not having a license. He was charged with fleeing possession of firearms and illegal substances and possession of stolen property. The vehicle was impounded. On Friday, December 13th, 2024, Trooper Hunter Grubbs observed a beige 2000 Nissan Frontier make a right turn onto Peary Road from Sea Gap Road. The license plate was checked and Trooper Grubbs proceeded to follow the vehicle.
Everything okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any reason why you're trying to get out?
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay, as long as there's not. Well, I'm Trooper Grubbs, Arkansas State Police. Risk for the traffic stop. Tags are expired.
Well,
Yes, sir, they expired. You want to get your registration? We can look at it together?
Trooper Hunter Grubbs approached Michael Eugene Bradshaw, the sole occupant of a beige Nissan Frontier, and collected the necessary information. After returning to his patrol vehicle, Trooper Grubbs stepped out again to speak with Bradshaw. When asked to open the door as he had done before, Bradshaw's demeanor changed. His eyes widened, and he gave a blank stare before shaking his head. Suddenly he locked the door, started the engine, and sped away.
Hey, what are you doing? We're on Cataloop, Nissan Frontier. It's gonna be a Bradshaw driving. We're on the loop still. We're coming up on Pier C. Better not run, I'm gonna shoot you!
Michael Eugene Bradshaw, who was speeding and weaving across lanes, reaching speeds over 60 miles per hour in a 35 miles per hour zone. Bradshaw ignored the stop sign, crossed into oncoming traffic, and crashed into the woods, disabling his vehicle. Trooper Grubbs quickly apprehended him without further incident. Bradshaw was taken to the Garland County Detention Center, where he was processed charges speeding, no seatbelt, careless driving, no registration, failure to obey stop sign, no driver's license. And there you have it. From bizarre hide-and-seek endings to high-speed chaos, these stories prove that truth really is stranger than fiction. Which one had you glued to the edge of your seat? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your take. While you're at it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop for more heart-pounding action. Oh, and before you go, the next video lined up is an absolute must-watch. Stick around, you won't regret it. Stay sharp, stay entertained, and we'll catch you in the next wild ride. See you soon.
We're on Spencer Mattingly Road, no traffic.